You can join us on Facebook Live. We've got Saltsburg students with us. I'm assuming this is high school and elementary school. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. Terrific. You're going first?
Yes.
All right. Introduce yourself. And I see you've got prepared remarks for us today. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Noah, I'm in 5th grade at Saltsburg Elementary School.
Mm-hmm.
And over the past couple months, we've had a new food chat community as part of our school's movement towards healthier eating. Another change includes a reward for the room with the best healthy snacks during the holiday parties. Our holiday parties are like our Christmas party we had in December. There we had fruits and vegetables, and we had caramel too, so it's not just fruits and vegetables, because kids these days don't really like fruits and vegetables. I know from experience because I'm not a big fan myself.
But the caramel made it okay?
Yeah, the caramel made the stuff okay.
All right. What else?
And the local firemen visited our school twice to help us learn about fire safety.
Mm-hmm.
The most recent one was to award kids who either drew or wrote something about fire safety.
Mm-hmm.
For the 5th graders, we won bikes because we wrote an essay about fire safety, and the two who won were both my friends, Eliana Gross and Tyler Clark. And there was I'm going to say 15 kids in the lower grades who won. I'm not sure what they won. I just know the 5th graders won bikes.
Bicycles?
Yeah, bicycles.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 kids, 1 bikes?
Yeah, 2 kids.
Are they
won
offering
bikes.
rides?
No.
No?
I don't think that. I think they just took the bikes on. Well, I think the firemen brought them home.
Well, spring's coming, so once spring comes, maybe they'll let you ride their bikes.
Yeah.
Cool. And that was fire prevention, right?
Yeah, that's the reward for being one of the best people who wrote something about fire prevention.
Terrific. Anything else? That's a whole lot you've thrown at us already here this morning. Cool. All right, we're going to talk to you again, Loa. Meanwhile, you want to swing that microphone over here, and we'll meet your companion from... But you don't have to get up on the chair, but if you want to, you can.
Get on the chair.
There you go. Hi.
Hi, my name is Emma Prenny. I am in 7th grade at Saltsburg Middle School.
Mm-hmm.
So we all came back to school on January 2nd, and it ended on an eventful Friday. Right before Christmas break, we held an annual Battle of the Classes. Battle of the Classes is a series of games that students in 7th through 9th grade competed in, and then another competition between 10th through 12th grade competed in. This year, 10th grade and 9th grade got first place. Second place were 12th grade and 8th grade, and then last were 11th grade and 7th grade. We all did very well. I was a part of that, and I had a lot of fun. Hope I get to do it next year. Sports-wise, the junior high boys basketball team is doing very well with a record of 2-3. And just this weekend, the sophomore class hosted a winter dance called the Snowball Dance. The gym was decorated with Christmas lights, balloons, and small trees. Mm-hmm. It was a very fun experience with different things like that, with great food, with music, and drinks. Personally, I had a lot of fun being there. Also, musical tryouts are being held tomorrow, and this year's production is going to be Annie. I was in it last year, and I'm really looking forward to it this year.
What was last year?
Last year we did Once Upon a Mattress.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And in early December, we also had the Winter Chorus concert, and we are also going to have another one in spring.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. All right, so go back to the competition that you were talking about
first.
Yes. What was that all about? What were some of the questions or topics?
Yes. We just basically had a competition sports-wise on pretty much funny things. We just like to get out and do different things that week just so we can get it out of our systems before we leave.
Uh-huh.
There were different races we did. There was one where you sat on balloons, tried to pop them. I wasn't very good at that one. No, I kept missing.
You kept missing the balloon?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a hard seat that you had to take then, huh?
Yeah, that was not that great. But it was fun.
You had a good time.
We have to get voted in to do that.
Uh-huh.
And there were, I believe, 6 boys and 6 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my friends all went and did it, and it was so much fun.
Yeah. Sounds great. Sounds like you had a really good time.
Yes.
Now you got to get back to work, huh? The new semester ready to go, and it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to talk to you, Emma, a little bit later as well. Meanwhile, let's go into the high school hallways and meet our next contestant. Good morning.
Good morning. My name's Gino Bartolini, and I'm a sophomore at Saltsburg High School, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on at the Berg. Mm-hmm. So, in recent news, our basketball team defeated the United Lions for their first loss in the Heritage Conference. Our next game will be an away game against our rivals, against the Blairsville Bobcats. We will need to win our next 2 games to have a better chance of being in the race to play at the KCAC, which that's what everybody is in the hunt for. Saltsburg Quiz Bowl season just finished in December. Our teams had a good showing in both varsity and junior varsity. Our academic league consists of schools around Indiana, such as Homer Center and Armstrong. Quiz Bowl is a challenging team activity where students and teams answer questions in every subject, from math problems to African river geography. Mm-hmm. On Saturday, we had a winter formal, which was a fundraiser for the sophomore class. We appreciate receiving support for this dance from Miss Ferguson, the sophomore class advisor, and the community sponsors. It wouldn't have happened without their help. We hope this is the start of the revival of dances at Saltsburg. The next one will be a sweater hop in February. Before Christmas break, we had our annual door decorating contest. Students from any grade could choose a teacher's door to decorate. There were many amazing entries, and there were winners in many different categories. Our custodians decorated the boiler room door, and they actually turned the door into a snow-covered cabin with Amish wood. They even put real windows to it, and there was no doubt that it was going to be a winner.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, custodians, by the way.
Yeah. It was pretty amazing. We are having our winter blood drive on January 17th, and this is open to the community. And if we get enough participants, the Central Blood Bank will give out scholarships to different students.
Oh.
Yep. And lastly, in the upcoming months, our baseball team is going to travel to Florida for spring training. We've done many different fundraisers, which included a Steeler basketball game, and we were finally able to come up with enough money to make it happen.
Wow. So you've named a lot of teams there.
Oh, yeah.
How many of them are you a member of?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
You're on Quiz Bowl, basketball, baseball, you've named them all?
And football.
And football, yeah. Well, the Bartolini boys.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bartolini boys are all over that school, aren't they?
Yep.
So that's a lot of different activities, and it
Oh,
points out the fact that there are so many extracurricular activities.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot of opportunities.
Yeah. So how'd you do at Quiz Bowl?
Well, I myself, I did okay. I had to answer. I like to guess a lot. So when the team doesn't know what a question is,
they turn to
all
Gino?
look at me. They all look at me to guess.
Uh-huh.
So
And how good of a guesser were you?
Maybe, I don't know, 5 out of.
That's not bad.
Maybe 50%.
That's not
50%.
bad. If you're guessing 50%,
Yeah,
liking
I'll
it.
take it. It's a guess.
we're liking it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, let's get our friend Noah back on with us. Noah, good morning again.
Morning.
There you go, up on the chair. What'd you say? You're in 5th grade?
Yes.
You're in 5th grade. What's it like for you this year?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you having fun?
Yeah, so far we've had 2 out of the 4 field trips we're going to have because this is our last year in elementary, so we get 4 field trips. Our first 2 were Fort Necessity and Fort Ligonier.
Mm-hmm. Did you like them? Mm-hmm. I love them. I love those places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're really fun,
cool.
especially to see how they made them way back then and how safer our forts would be here and then.
Yeah. Yeah,
See-
I know at Fort Ligonier, when you look out over Route 30 there, and you can really imagine the enemy coming at you from there, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't imagine they had a paved superhighway going right to the fort back in the 16 and 1700s, but we get an idea. So you had 2 out of the 4.
Yeah, the other 2 are going to be Lutherland and Gettysburg. Our next one will be like February 20th to February 22nd at Lutherland.
Yeah, and then Gettysburg. Wow. Boy, you get to Gettysburg. That is such a wonderful place. You're going to enjoy that. Going to enjoy that a lot. What's your favorite class?
My favorite class is math,
Math?
other than gym class and recess.
Well, then there you go. Yeah, sure. You good at it? Mm-hmm. Terrific, terrific. Emma, let's talk to you next. 7th grade, huh?
Yep.
All right, Emma's in 7th grade. So help me with you're in middle school. So is middle school 6, 7, and 8?
Yes.
6, 7, and 8. So this is your second year in middle school.
Yep.
What's it like for you this year?
It's getting better. I had no idea what to do last year. I have a better understanding of what's going on in the school.
Yeah.
Last year I got lost a lot, but now I don't.
It's not that big a school.
No, it's not that big, but
Yeah.
I still got lost.
And you're having fun.
Yes, I
That's the
am.
important thing. I can tell the way that you were talking about some of those activities. What's your
Yes.
favorite class?
My favorite class has to be reading because I get extra time to write my books.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite topic of reading?
My favorite topic, not exactly sure.
Yeah. Fiction,
Yeah.
nonfiction.
Yeah, fiction mainly.
Fiction. Yeah. Well, there's the literature out there for kids now, and particularly your age
Yeah.
and up. It's amazing. It really is. There's some really good stuff out there.
Yeah.
What are you reading right now?
Right now I'm reading Pretty Little Liars.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the 8th book, I believe.
Yeah.
I really like it because I'm into mystery more. I really should have read the book before I watched the show, but didn't think of that.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids, it was the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. It's a whole different world now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk to Gino again. Gino, you're a sophomore, right?
I am.
Yeah. What's it like for you at school this year?
It's busy. I got a lot going on. Like you said, there's a lot of extracurricular activities. So it's after school. I'm either at basketball. I'm always doing something, and then after that, straight to homework, and you do it all over again.
Yeah. What are the favorite topics for you?
Probably math, because math, it keeps you occupied. I don't have to listen to lectures in math. I
The numbers
do that.
don't lie, do they?
No, they don't. No, numbers are always numbers.
Yeah.
So
you're enjoying that.
I
Now, you
enjoy
said
it.
you're a sophomore?
I am.
You're a sophomore. Have you thought ahead to what you would like to do?
I'm all over the place, honestly. We're trying to do some career planning, but honestly, I have no clue.
That's a wide open
Clue.
field
Yeah,
for you then.
exactly. There's a lot to do.
Terrific.
Yep.
Terrific. Sounds like you're having a great time at it, too.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you guys were all able to come and visit with us today. Gino, what class are you missing right now to be here? I always have to ask this.
Spanish. Actually.
Spanish.
Missing Spanish.
Yeah. Are you good at it?
I'm not too bad at Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you can afford to miss this?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Adios to you. Emma, what are you missing right now?
Either science or history.
Science or history?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it really bad to miss either of those for you?
I don't think so.
You're good with it?
Yeah.
What about you, Noah?
Right now, I'm missing library and reading.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm sure that you are going to do well no matter what it is that you do. And I thank you for coming in today. This has been a good visit. I appreciate your coming.
Thank you.
All right. Have a wonderful day today.
right.
Make her stop and get you something to eat on the way, okay? It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here in the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.